What is going on, guys? Matthew Fink here, and welcome back to Call of Duty Gun Game Topics, the series where we go over a random topic of the week, over a nice winning gameplay of gun game, and we discuss it, learn about it, take our opinions, and break it down.
Gun game. Victory.
We're going to have a couple of topics today. One of the first topics we're going to be going over is a quick little quote from the Activision CEO, Eric Hirshberg, said a while ago. This was actually in March, and I haven't been able to cover it on the channel because of the lack of content that I put out onto the channel. And this is saying about the next 3 years of Call of Duty being some of the best. We're gonna go into the quote saying, quote, that of course sets the stage for the game we have planned later this year, which is being developed by our team at Treyarch. Now, as you know, they have developed some of our most successful games ever, and they have proven time and time again that they know how to keep our players engaged for the long haul. So, overall, I'd say our strategy for Call of Duty is working. World War II is a blockbuster. We've got a thriving Black Ops community who's excited for the upcoming Treyarch-developed game. I honestly really wish I could say more about what we have in the pipeline because I'm so excited about it, but it's suffice to say I think we have the best 3-year slate in Call of Duty's history, which is really saying something given this franchise's history. And I think we've got multiple different game universes that we know our players love on tap, so obviously more to come on that. Now if I have to take, and what we're going to do is break this down, is we're coming from a rough standpoint. We had Call of Duty Advanced Warfare was Sledgehammer's last game. That game was not well took as a whole in the community due to the EXO movement and the introduction of advanced movement into Call of Duty, the Call of Duty franchise. Black Ops 3, Treyarch, you know, the golden team, and Vonderhaar we trust, and Treyarch we trust, and they did the movement right. A lot of people are saying, and I completely agree with this, that Black Ops 3 was actually a really good Call of Duty game, and definitely the best out of the 3 futuristic exosuit Call of Duties. Then we had Infinite Warfare. There was a few people that really liked Infinite Warfare. I'm talking out of the top of my head. The Exclusive Ace, a popular YouTuber, he actually really liked Infinite Warfare. I was back and forth, and through the majority of that game's life cycle, though, I was not a huge fan of the game. Really didn't like it. Thought it was boring. Not much to do. I just did not enjoy the game at all, really. I mean, there was some times that I enjoyed it. Anyway, we're moving on now to, obviously, this year's Call of Duty World War II, and then what is now confirmed as the 2018 COD, Black Ops 4, which is going to be releasing in October, early in October, to beat the schedule of probably some big hitters coming, such as the new Battlefield, and I believe there was a couple other games that was competing heavily. Another rumor we're going to be talking about is, I've just been checking my Twitter here. Now my Twitter feed on Charlie Intel. I'll go ahead and leave a link to his Twitter down below, and all of the posts. I'm reading all of this out of. We're gonna leave all of those posts down here. Alright. And this post was posted 4 days ago from today. Today's date that I'm recording this is the 24th of April, so it's posted on the 20th of April. And it says, we've heard that Black Ops 4 multiplayer is not modern-based despite some earlier rumors. We have heard the game has advanced movement and is not full boots on the ground. That is a rumor. That is a very negative thing to be going towards with this community. We have a game that is split between Fortnite, so that game, and obviously Call of Duty World War II. We have a highly split community on here. We need Treyarch to deliver something big. What we don't need is to go from boots on the ground and all the hype that was built up behind this game and then kind of fell through to back to the advanced movement. The shit that no one wanted, really. You wanted change, but it wasn't the kind of change you wanted. People don't want that shit, man. You gotta leave that stuff in the past. You gotta move on. You gotta keep your boots on the ground. You gotta go to a modern shooter. I really like the idea of the modern shooter. The whole rumor that it was going to be taking place in 2020. Black Ops 2 took place in 2025. This one's apparently going to take place in 2020. So that would be actually a very interesting time frame for that to take place in. And then a follow-up tweet the same day was also saying that we've also been hearing rumors that Treyarch apparently has been backpedaling and removing many of the Overwatch-like elements that were in development for Black Ops 4. And they have a post, supposedly a couple posts from David Vonderhaar himself, the lead multiplayer director over in Treyarch, apparently backs up this theory. Charlie Intel states that Vonderhaar tweeted this back in January, in parenthesis, he deleted all his tweets in March when BO4 was announced, tweets found on archived site, then the link, end of parenthesis, seems to connect to many rumors that there was a change. This is referring to the drawback and change of the features that are like the Overwatch features, and hopefully bringing back to the more traditional Call of Duty, that there was a change to BO4. So the first tweet here says, damn, been a long time since I went that hard, that long, to be honest. I'm glad my last version got shit on. I wasn't showing the commitment to my own convictions about what we are doing, but I was too close to see it. This version kept it 100. Lean in, let's go. Second tweet states, yikes, I've been so zoned in on my system design comeback all day that I haven't listened to any music all day. That's very out of character, must fix immediately. Open Spotify weekly, go for design document V2. Third tweet states, I apologize guys, I read these backwards actually, so you're gonna have to reverse them in your head here. It's a bit humiliating when you pitch core system designs, but the response falls flat. I am currently licking my wounds while simultaneously using my position of authority to get the team to bail me out of trouble. So all these rumors about the multiplayer fake, or are they real? And what are your thoughts about the CEO saying these are the next best 3 years coming for us? Go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. It's been Matthew Fink. Peace out, guys. See you later.